going to be talking about pink grapefruit from AVAT. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the company, and then I'm going to give you some basic information about the essential oil, what it smells like, and what you can use it for. My name is Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. AVAT has a longer name. It is called Appalachian Valley Natural Products Anatolian Treasures. I call it AVAT, A-V-A-T. I've also heard it referred to as A-V-N-P. To further complicate the matter, there's another website that's exactly the same called Ancient Healing Oils, and it kind of looks like they're copycats. Now, the owner of Ancient Healing Oils is John Krosky, and he was a customer of AVAT, and the owner of that was Butch Owens. And now Butch Owens only sold wholesale. He decided it was time for retirement. He was going to sell the company, and he offered it to John. And John took that opportunity, ran with it, and purchased the website and the company. Now, because both of them were well-established businesses with good reputations, John decided to keep both of those websites open. Now, AVAT is a wholesale company. However, it's open to the public, and there's no minimum purchase. What they do have is free shipping for orders over $35, like $35 or more, free continental shipping within the continental U.S. If you live in Alaska or Hawaii or international, he does do something called shared shipping. I have never done that, but I believe what it means is he will pay a portion of the shipping and you will pay a portion of the shipping, and he will give you a quote, and then you can decide whether or not you want it. I do really like the company. There's another number of things I like about the company. They are in a very small town, and they get their boxes from the local high school, which I think is super cool, that they are using the resources that they have available to them. They also have very basic information. They're not spending money on labels. I'm going to show you. I personally think their labels are super ugly. They do have new labels now and a new logo. However, they're still kind of ugly. And this saves you guys money because they're not printing in so many colors. So they've got the website and they've got the phone number. They've got the name, the common vernacular name, and the Latin name. And then they have information on the side. So the information on the side is giving you the origin. This is from the U.S. And it also has external use only. And now I want to talk about that because you're going to get a lot of MLM shills or reps or whatever you want to call them saying that their oils are 100% therapeutic grade and then you can ingest them. That's not safe. This is aromatherapy. It should be used externally. If you are going to use them internally, you need to be under the care and supervision of a clinical aromatherapist, a certified clinical aromatherapist. And even then, a lot of aromatherapists are really moving away from it and using them externally only. Now, this is 100% undiluted, therapeutic grade, whatever you want to call it, essential oils. And they are very cheap. They are so cheap that despite the fact that I was recommended this by a group called Real Aromatherapy Reviews and More 2.0 on Facebook, it's a very knowledgeable group. You can check it out. A lot of these people have really done research. Some of them are professionals and they do this for a living. They recommended this group, but the oils were so incredibly cheap. I kind of didn't believe it was true. They do have their GCMS test results available on their website, and this is the chemical constitution or composition, of the essential oils. So you can see that yes, these are 100% pure, undiluted, therapeutic grade essential oils. They are cheap. Like I said, it's a wholesale company. They are no frills. Their label is very basic. Their website is super basic. They do not have these flowery descriptions available. They have basic information. So I know that this is from the U.S. It's also organic, and it is cold pressed. Cold pressed means that this could cause the oil to produce photosensitivity, which basically means your skin will burn when you're exposed to the sun. So even if you are putting this on and you're putting clothes on top, the sun can still reach through. You guys, the sun's rays can still reach through and go through your clothing. So you have to be very careful when you're using oils such as this, like citrus, which can produce this effect. And you guys can read about it below. I've got lots of links below. If you're going to be using it topically, make sure you are diluting your essential oils. Do not use them undiluted or neat. You need to dilute them. I prefer to diffuse most of my essential oils, and if you're going to do that, make sure you're using about 3 to 5 drops per 100 milliliters and doing intermittent, which is on and off diffusing. Now, their website they have a couple options on how you can purchase from them. The first one is you don't need an account, you just make a purchase. And then they'll send you the receipt to your email. If you do that, you are limited in the number of options that you have available. So he has different sizes for essential oils. He has samples, and then he has milliliter sizes and ounces sizes. If you're not signed in to your account, or if you don't have an account, you can just see samples and milliliters. All their milliliter bottles have orifice reducers in the form of euro droppers, and this means the essential oil is going to come out drop by drop. Their ounces do not have this. And I bought a spearmint and I forgot that it was just a 1 ounce size, and I just dumped that into my diffuser. My house smelled like toothpaste. So I just use essential oils for my family, and I have preferred to buy the milliliter sizes. And even then, so this is 20 milliliters, which is double the size of what you would get from a lot of companies. And I think this is about $6, so it's very, very affordable. As I mentioned before, they have samples. I highly recommend you get samples. Now, their samples, the majority of them are 75 cents, and you get 0.3 of a milliliter, which is very small. It's like 6 to 10 drops. It's super, super small. There's another company called Eden's Botanicals, and they offer samples for $2, and they're 1 milliliter. Now, milliliter per milliliter, Eden's Botanicals is a far better value. However, AVAT, for the price of one essential oil sample from Eden's Botanical, just $2, I can buy about 3 samples from AVAT, so I can try more. And I think that's great that you can try before you buy, because a lot of plant material, and people forget that, a lot of plant material is used to produce these small, potent essential oils. So I think you really need to respect that. And going along with respect, make sure you guys are using essential oils safely. They are natural. These are natural. They're undiluted. They're therapeutic grade. That does not mean they're safe. You have a lot of things in nature that can harm you or kill you. So for example, natural disasters. Peanuts, those can kill you. Death, natural. Natural isn't good all the time, guys. So please do not let these MLMers brainwash you into thinking that. There are certain populations, if you are pregnant or nursing, if you have young children or infants, if you have a pre-existing medical condition or on medication, if you have pets, you really need to be careful, especially birds, but also cats and dogs. So I am not a certified aromatherapist. I'm not going to pretend I know all the information. I am going to refer you guys to people who do. I've got lots of links in the description box. Please check them out. Get your information from unbiased people who do not have a financial interest. People who sell Young Living and doTERRA are invested in you buying their products. Certified aromatherapists are going to work from a variety of companies. And even I am very basic in essential oils. I can't just buy from one company because one company is not going to have all the essential oils that I want. And like I said, I have a very basic essential oil collection, but I still have essential oils that one company might not carry, so I have to purchase from other companies. Now, this pink grapefruit, I was kind of wary about buying grapefruit because I think of grapefruit, the fruit, as being kind of tart and tangy and sour, not positive. But I have tried a lot of artificial fragrances like body sprays or lotions or that, and when I smell that, I do like the scent of grapefruit. And like I said, this is about $6, a little less than that. And so it was pretty affordable, and I decided to get it. I had heard it's really great for emotional moods. I've heard some people say it can help with postpartum depression, but just in general, lifting moods. Now we're headed into winter, fall, winter, spring. It can get dreary, dark outside. So I thought this would be a good thing to have. It's also a top note. So citruses usually wear off pretty quickly. They kind of spring up quickly after you diffuse them, but then they wear off. So I thought that would be kind of nice that it wouldn't last forever. It can also help with complexion. I've heard it helps with skin issues. Again, you need to be diluting your essential oils properly. So I do like this. There are 3 different grapefruits. There's pink, white, and red. And I have tried the white and the pink. The pink is a lot sweeter smelling than the white. The white is a little tartar. So I do like this. I do mainly diffuse this. I have not really used this topically, and one of the reasons is because, like I mentioned, it can cause photosensitivity. So you do have to be careful about that. Just make sure you're using your essential oils correctly. So I would like to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about grapefruit. If you've ever tried it, do you like it, and how do you use it? And then let me know if you've purchased anything from AVAT, because I really like the company for basic essential oils. Their prices are super cheap. They have carrier oils, blends, and a handful of other things that just make it a great way to get introduced to essential oils. So make sure you guys leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Like this video and give it a big thumbs up. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I'll see you guys later.